Right, guys. It's qualifying 3 here in the Netherlands. Do that, and then we are on to the race. So it's round 14 of 23 races this season. Obviously, I've been racing this before, and then I thought I'd stream a bit more of it. So yeah, I've never done this track before. So in the early qualifying, I was lucky to get through, I would say. But anyway, let's get into it.
Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
can't believe my mic was muted for the whole of that. I didn't realise. It's a bit silly.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it
Piastri's the
again
only
to
one out on
cycle
track
through
so
until you reach
far.
the
He's coming into
strategy
the
and objectives
pits.
screen.
Yeah, he is. Might see him come past. No, we weren't. Okay. Engine looks fine. Gap to Charles Leclerc behind. 1:13.5. So that's 7/10.
So our best lap so far is a 1:12.8.
Fastest sector 1 and sector 3. Charles Leclerc getting the fastest sector 2 time. Beating me by about 5/10 of a second. 5.5 tenths. It's pretty close between Carlos and Lewis. Only 1/10 in it.
Okay, you've got 5 minutes
And
left in this session.
Oscar Piastri, 3 seconds. What? 3 seconds behind my time. That's interesting. Right. We'll leave. We didn't leave a set of softs. We'll leave. I think we'll leave the 8/8 for the race, just so we have a set of softs for the race. I meant to leave these ones actually. 6, but I didn't see. We'll go back out in these just see if we can get a better time.
Okay, when you're ready,
And then it will be
let's
on
go.
to the race. Not anyone out on track. That's nice. A nice clear road to hopefully do a better lap in. They were in the same compound, but we shall see.
To go.
3 minutes to go. Mark has just told us. Now, will we get out before everyone else comes out the pit lane? Let's hope so, because I don't want any traffic on my lap. Oh, they're all coming out the pit lane. Please let me pass. I think we got them. Yep, we did. Good. I'm happy. We're improving so far, that's good. Purple sector 2, that's what we need to take away from Charles Leclerc. Bad sector 1 though, that's concerning. We get a good end to our Final lap, stuck on the curb yet again, and the whole of our lead has been lost, all because of that final corner. Just getting our position on the road a bit wrong and punished. We'll do one more because we're in the greens. No, we're not. Mess that corner up. And we've crashed out. Oh god. We'll just stay here I think for now. So let's have a look behind us. Look behind us. You're the last one, Perez. And we shall move on. Can our time keep us in pole position?
30 seconds left in the session.
Is it enough? Is there enough of a gap? Only done one lap because the other one was good until the last turn. But anyway, we will move on to the line first. Gasly, maybe, I think that is. Gasly, not in the top 5. Oh, I can see. Then it's a Papaya McLaren. Lewis going second fastest. Verstappen only 5th fastest at his home race as well. Sainz displacing Hamilton. Final Red Bull over the line. Sergio Perez. So the order is me, then it's Carlos Sainz, Lewis in 3rd, Charles Leclerc, and then Max Verstappen. That's that'll be interesting because it'll be both
Good job, mate.
Mercedes
Really well done. That
and
was a
both Ferraris
fantastic
either side of the
drive.
front
Bring it
of the
home.
grid. But pole position for us, cannot complain about that.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look
Fernando
at who's
Alonso
going to be
getting a
fronting the
grid
grid.
penalty
Smith, Sainz,
in that
and Lewis
session.
Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid
Oh my
lineup for the
days!
big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no
2,000ths
doubt
of
be
a
a
second
fantastic race.
between Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton. 2,000ths of a second. Oh my goodness. That's quite not enough. Very little time. Right, we're on to the race. Not too aggressive for turn 1. There's enough margin for error. Turn 2, all set for a good race. It looks like it could be a wet race. 85, 84, 67, 49, 60%. So I think start of the session it'll be wet. And I think to the end it might be good for maybe a set of those soft, those 8/8 soft maybe to the end. Or maybe some inters. I don't know. Let's go to it. 25 laps around Zandvoort. Oh my
For years, the
goodness.
passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this
It's a bit
weekend,
wet.
it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight. That will provide the best chance for overtaking.
That we know DRS there,
Before
that's
we
a shame.
begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Smith lines up on pole position.
Pole
And
position.
the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row.
Smooth
Looking at the
operator
rest of
Carlos
today's
Sainz.
grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen,
Lewis.
Norris, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Joe, Hulkenberg,
Oh,
Sonoda,
Joe did quite good.
Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Sargent, and Fernando Alonso.
Oh wait, Fernando, wait.
It's almost
How's
time
he
for those
starting
spark red
last?
lights to go out then.
He had a 5th
Let's see
place,
who
not
can
a
prevail today.
start from the back of the grid penalty.
Not
That's a
one
bit
of the
weird.
easiest days to go racing. It's damp, it's slippery, there's dark clouds as far as the eye can see. The rain is here, and it's going to take away a lot of the grip. Natalie Pinkham, turn 1. I think that's going to be very interesting indeed.
Yes, it's these kind of conditions where you can go in with one of two mindsets. You can either see it as an opportunity, or you're worried that all your hard work is going to be undone. We've been stuck with these conditions for, well, a few hours now, at more or less this level of intensity. But we don't have too much standing water. We're not going to be starting behind the safety car. So, like you say, the charge down to turn 1 will be quite interesting. I think we're in for a cracking Grand Prix.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
No pit stops. I've never seen that before. No pit stops during just ooh, or you could go for it on the inters. And ooh, that's interesting. No pit stops, 25 laps. Saying 2 seconds in it. I'll stick with the second strategy only because it is meant to clear up, and if so, we could pit onto some slicks. So yeah, I think we'll stick with them. I think a very wet formation lap. Oh, hold on, my car ain't going.
Right, let's get the car up.
That's
to
a great
temperature
start.
on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Right, Sainz is leading because I'm just gonna go around on the outside. No, I'm not. Don't want to cause a collision, but that. Gosh, this is going to be a long race because it's wet. This is going to be tough. I'm not very good in the wet. I'm way better in the dry. So, look how many positions I lose instead of gain. These tyres ain't really warming up. Just the fronts are, the rears aren't really. With heat into them. They're warmer now, that's good. Now we just got to wait for the rest of the grid to catch up. So we're a bit ahead of the rest of them, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Right, can we get a good parking spot? Oh, stop beeping.
Okay,
What?
not the best
I didn't even
placement
want
there,
to.
mate. Let's try
Oh
and get
my
a good launch
days!
as the race starts.
I didn't even want to start.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start
I
sequence
foot
will
on the
begin as
accelerator,
soon as
but
the
it didn't
grid has
register
formed.
it.
Be ready with the clutch.
That's annoying. Oh well. Lewis is behind. Oh. Right, so away we go here in the Netherlands. Lewis getting a really good start. Sainz getting an even better start. Sainz taking the lead into the first corner. We're going to try and go around the outside without trying to slip off. Not going to happen. Not going to be able to get past. Lewis behind. So Lewis held his position. I've lost position already from the start. That's great. We'll try to go around the outside of Sainz. Into the grass a bit. Sainz trying to fight back, but nowhere near. Onto that curb again, which you don't want to do because you can't ever get off. Sainz is trying to fight back, try to go for the cutback, but it's not going to happen. Now we've got the racing line, going a bit deep, but it's fine. It's a better exit there than Sainz. Round into the second last corner. Onto the curb yet again, which you don't want to do. Round the final corner, onto the straight. And that is lap 1 of the Netherlands Grand Prix. We've gone way too deep. Sainz taken back the lead.
Keep on him. You might make a mistake.
Don't know if he will. Mark. But go round on the inside, giving Sainz enough room. And got back in front. So grid order is exactly the same as how it started. So no one's lost, no one's gained any positions. Me, then Sainz, Lewis, Leclerc, then Verstappen. After Verstappen, it's then the two by McLarens, and then obviously Sergio Perez wrapping up two McLarens of what I could see. The mini map side giving us a bit of a hard time. Get around that corner, so that's fine. Oh, there's no grip in the wet. All the spray coming off the back of our Mercedes. Oh, our front tyres are already overheating. How? How are they already overheating? We're 3 laps into the race. The rears are fine. ask Mark. I'm concentrating enough.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
So, no tyre concerns, and yet they're overheating. It's just
Okay, so we're leading our
lifting,
teammate by
lifting coast.
2.4 seconds.
And we've got a bit of a lead, so we might as well use a bit of it. Just try and cool down these front tyres, because that won't really help us trying to conserve these for 12-13 laps. They're not really cooling down. Get a bit of water on them maybe. Take that. No, not even the water's cooling them off. On that curb again. Can't get off. Too wide. Really struggling for grip with these front tyres as they're overheating. Really are struggling, which isn't very good. Let's just hope the race dries up. Can't even stop for that. Let's hope it dries up for later during the race, because I don't fancy being on these for 25 laps of this. Stuck on that curb again. Lewis is going past us. We'll use his slipstream at least. So of our battery to take the race in line. Drag race down to the first turn, turn one. Way too wide. Way too wide.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Alright. Mark's saying stick with the inters. Okay. I just want some tyres that won't overheat. That'd be nice, thank you. 1.2 behind Carlos Sainz. Wonder if we can catch up to him or not. God, these tyres are not coping very well with this track and the conditions. That's interesting. You used our deploy already for this lap. Am I too heavy braking? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just lay off of braking just for a little bit and just coast through some of the corners. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Corner cutting. I'm not deliberately doing it. Alright, we're just gonna go for it because we've lost 2 positions off the start, so... Oh my days, these tyres are then, it's not my day.
That's us down a place.
Thanks Mark, I can see I've lost 3 positions. Oh my days, this is just going from bad to worse. Now I have a collision with Gasly. Jesus, these tyres are just overheating. Let's see if we can get back to good position, or I'm just going to, I don't know, could restart, but I don't really want to, but, you know, might be beneficial, you know, down in 8th, from pole position down to 8th. Lewis doing a 1:28. Oh, good. Mark's got a new race strategy. Thank you, Mark. He said that'd be faster, so right, we're gonna go for the early pit stop. Not concentrating with that turn either. Lost another 2 places. Jesus. It's not our race, this. Down the inside, that's what we like to see. Chasing Gasly. Turn. See, I'm turning Max, but it just isn't having it. I don't know what to do. A weird shift there. Don't know why I did that. We can't. No, didn't want to do that. Oh, we got a penalty. Oh my days! No, it's a safety car. No. I'm alright. I might restart. I'm gonna restart. Right, here we go. Lights out. Here we go. For second time. Sainz get again a really good start. So's Lewis actually. In fact, Lewis is going on the outside. We've gone on the inside of Carlos Sainz, giving him a little bit of a nudge. But if I aren't too fine, well, they're fine with that, obviously. Lewis back up to third from dropping down to fourth. Got his position back. I'm gonna watch these tyres this time because Sainz just dropping in front. Yeah, I'll watch the tyres only because I don't want them to overheat. Even though they're going up from 76 to 78 degrees, so they're going up 2 degrees already, which is now 79, now 80. God, we're not concentrating. Oof. Dive bomb down the inside, I'm not going to be able to get that. I've got Norris behind. Norris lost 2 positions.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I don't think it was, Mark. The start was not fine. Bit of a collision with Piastri, but fine. Behind Verstappen, it's home race. Got him, here you go, this is what we like to see. Down the inside, Charles Leclerc. Getting a little bit of a biff. But
Okay, good work. Great pass.
thank you, Mark, for telling me that. I think it was a good pass as well. I don't see what the FIA are going on about when they say collision or something. I'm really confused by that. So our front tyres are already at 93, 92 degrees. See, why is it not turning? This is really frustrating. Oh, we're already overheating the front left. I'm literally just driving this car around the track. I'm trying that to be cool on the cutting point. Strike point, same thing really. So they're already overheating. How?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh, I don't want him, Mark, because my tyres overheat and then get stuck on the curb yet again. Back behind Verstappen. Lewis getting the fastest lap, 123. See, that was fine, and then it just goes up again. So on the straight they cool down, but when you're turning, obviously, there's a lot more friction and resistance. Can we get past Verstappen? Go on the outside of this turn here, no! We're just gonna casually drift round the corner and losing more places. This is turning into a nightmare, this Grand Prix. Again, only 3 laps in this time. We're down to 8th. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna restart again because we're just not getting a good start. Science, you're gonna get a good start. 3 for 3. No, he's not. He's just gonna tuck in behind. Lewis, where's he gone? Where's Lewis gone? God, what happened there? Oh my days. He went, but they didn't get any power down. Oh my goodness. Lewis dropping all the way back. How many places is he behind? First, second, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Lewis, they're ninth, losing 6 places since they qualified. Only Mercedes in the top 5. Lewis can't really get that good points unless he does something absolutely amazing. Already used our ERS deploy, which is good. Used it, and 2.2 seconds in front of colour sign. That was really good start. 1:26.666. Fastest lap so far in the race. Pretty good time. 1:26.666. Apple Sector 1. Our tyres are already overheating. I'm not bothering about trying to cool them down. I don't see the point because I couldn't ever cool them down in the previous race. I just lost positions in time, so let's just carry on racing. Might get a bit less grip, or a lot less grip in the front, but rather do that than try to cool them down. Right, coming out onto the straight. What's it going to be? A 1:22.8. That was not one of our qualifying times. I can't remember. I think we got a 1:22.8 or so. Well, no, it was a 1:12.8. Isn't it? I remember 1:12.22. That would be like really slow times. Infinity. I guess because it's wet, you've got a lot more fuel on board, so obviously lap times are affected. Oh my days, these curves are going to be the end of me. I literally cannot do anything. Again. Oh, get everything for both the Ferraris. Collision with signs? When? There's been no collision, man. Where's Lewis? Lewis is 4 places back. 2, 3. 3 places back, so what, he's 6th? No, 7th. Made up a place. Couple of places, which is good.
Gap to your teammate behind is 3.4 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
Where is he?
They're on a fresh set of inters.
Don't care.
7th.
7.
Time was 1 minute 24.3.
124.3. Alright. A couple seconds behind our fastest lap. Speaking of fastest laps. Purple Sector 1, chasing Carlos Sainz as well. Oh, yep. Yet again, that curb. Once you get on it, you never get off. Our front tyres are really struggling. They're literally crying for help.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
That's good, because I don't like these. I don't like this track in wets because it's so windy and slow, and there's so many banking turns which are interesting. Right, we use some of the ERS to try and get down the straight, chase Carlos Sainz, who's 1 second in front. Yeah, just over 1 second in front. Oh, no grip on the exit there. I know Norris coming past now. Where did he come from? Last time I realised, I think he was in 5th or something. Oh, that is where you get bitten. When you just go round all the way in 10th. I don't want to restart, but
okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
oh, trying to burn them out. Oops, might be doing that already. 25% more. Oh my days, this is really bad. Now there's 5-second gap to Verstappen. Oh, how are we ever going to come back from this? Might be a dip in performance here. Number 2 place is gone. Might just retire, you know, because doing so badly, nothing really is going to happen, is it?
Gap to your teammate ahead is 9.1 seconds.
There's 1 on the inside. 2 maybe on the outside. No. One of the Alpines at least. Oh, why are you giving me a nudge? Just give me more room, man. Yuki Tsunoda behind. Esteban Ocon in front. Trying to use some of this battery. Just no grip whatsoever. I'm getting passed yet again by a load of other. Oh, can't take me out again, man. Well, they're all queuing up back here, aren't they? Or we could pit for another set of inters actually, and then just try and conserve them, but I can't ever do that, so just not bother.
Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
It's only one mark, but anyway, let's have a look. Lap 9.
Confirmed.
I don't know what I confirmed there, because I have to turn. But these front tyres are dying. We've got the new option, so we can really pit whenever we want. Couldn't we actually? Because if we didn't want to keep going on these, could pit. But I'm just hoping that everyone is going to pit for Inter, then pit for back to the dry slicks.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
So we'll see how long we go on these, and then
Okay,
we
gap
will
ahead is
have a look.
4.3 seconds.
4.3. Just so far ahead. Never making that up. Unless it's a miracle or something. I don't know. No, they're at the, you know, Hulkenberg's already at the end of the straight, you know, about half a straight in front of us. Stuck on the curb again, man. Literally every time. Just stuck on the curb. Where's Lewis? Oh, he's behind a Red Bull of some sort. Oh, you're actually having a laugh. What? I've literally done nothing.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy.
No. Yes, of course there is. I'm restarting again. Because I don't ever normally restart. But just the race just killing me. It's oh my what? Why? These AI drivers, man, are just they got a mind of their own, and they don't even have a mind because they're AIs. But somehow they do. Our mission is to stay with the signs and see if our tyres burn or overheat or something. So they're already up to 80 degrees. Bit wide, but that's right. Tyres definitely getting a bit warmer, but not as warm, which is good. So I'm gonna guess there isn't any DRS because there wasn't the last two, and it's also chucking it down. tyres up 93 degrees. They getting way too hot, or is it just like they're fine, but they're just getting a bit more? I'm not sure. I hope they don't overheat, because I won't be very happy. Lewis trying to go around the outside of Carlos Sainz. I think it'll be a drag race, I think.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
What? Esteban Ocon for the fastest lap. Oh, now they're overheating. Lewis has got in front of Carlos Sainz. God, look at, they're just battling it out. We're going too wide everywhere. Jesus. Max Verstappen up into 4th. Charles Leclerc dropping down to 5th. So Lewis is coming up, trying to take first. Not going to happen. I wonder if Lewis's tyres are overheating or not. Because I know mine aren't. Just take it a little bit gentle through this corners and see if they cool down. Not there, obviously. No, way too wide. Lewis is back out in front. Catch up to Lewis. Don't reckon we'll be able to. Could have gone double down the inside, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Again, that same curb, just horrible, those curbs. I don't know if it's me or it's just the curbs, but they are honestly the worst curbs I've seen ever. The amount of times in practice as well, when I just kept getting stuck on them. Whenever I came out for a lap, when you went wide, it just got like sucked on and into like a magnet basically. And like you're attracted and you can't ever get off. Lewis at any fastest lap of the race. We are on lap 5.
Yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
Lewis already 2 seconds in front. Trying to conserve these tyres, but it just isn't going to work. I don't think. Again, honestly, these curbs are rubbish, and then I can't turn into the corner anymore. We're going to have that place back, thanks to Max. Lewis another fastest lap of the race. Charles Leclerc and taking it from Carlos Sainz, who took it from Lewis, obviously. Must admit that these tyres are holding on for a lot longer than the other ones did in the other race. Same curb, right? I'm going to take that curb next time so much on the inside than go to the outside and follow the racing line, because it just messes up the entire other few corners as well. Slingshot round into the straight,
Okay, listen, don't worry about
starting
it.
lap
It can happen to the
7.
best of
Mark
us.
can
Now
give me
look,
any
I've put a new
strategy.
option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
What is it, Mark? I don't believe that that is good, because I think the weather.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the
Ah,
time being. We're not certain
no,
which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
that's promising. So no rain. So I think we should pit. Have we got a set of mediums? I think if we pit and go on to the dries, I think it would be one of the best decisions. I've done it before. I don't know what track it was. It was earlier in the season somewhere. I don't know which track.
Overtake and burn off
It might
some
have
of this
been
energy.
Barcelona or somewhere. That it rained and it was, you know, inters, and then I took, and it was, you know, we don't think that, well, they said it's going to clear up, but obviously everyone had pitted, and I went another like 5-6 laps on these inters, and then I asked Mark the weather, and he said it'll be drying up. So it'll be dry. So everyone was finishing the race on
Tyre condition
another set of
looking
inters,
good.
and I went on to a set of mediums, I think, or softs, and just basically went through the pack and ended up winning the race on like the second to last lap because I went on the right compound at the right time. So it was definitely a good thought to do that. But anyway, we will see if the conditions get any better. It might be a case that if it's wet, there won't be an overheating problem with tyres, because the wet will cool the slicks down. Let's give it another couple laps and then we'll ask Mark which is the best option. No, we're losing time to Piastri. Actually, I haven't realised that is way too deep. We're losing a lot of time to Piastri. I think, yeah. Hopefully no one else does the same call as what I'm going to do. But we will
And gap to the car in front is
see.
4.6 seconds.
Oh, that's a surprise. The DRS anyway, so it must be dry enough that the FIA obviously think that it's.
Mercedes driver has the lead.
That's interesting. Lewis taking first, which is a good sign. Got watch out for the two Ferraris behind him, because obviously DRS might be interesting. Lewis, I wonder if he can still hold it down the straight. Oh, now is this for tries? Do you reckon? It is.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I'm going to pit. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with the same strategy. But on lap 12, we're going to go to mediums instead of hards. Because I think mediums will definitely help short term, but long term, I'm just not sure. But I think they'll be the better tyre. But you see how many laps you can do on these inters still before they start the overheating. Which the front's starting to cool down a bit actually, which is a good sign. Also making a lot of time up in front of Verstappen and Norris, which is also quite good.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay, the worse it's going to get.
I might go to hard. I don't know. Yeah, alright, I think we'll set hards. Right, Lewis is in the pits.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
I'm not setting out another lap. They better do a good job on this. I tell you, because I don't want to be having to wait. Good, Lewis is already out. Oh my days, God, they were speedy, weren't they? Jeez. Oh, everyone's pitting for slicks, mediums. Everyone's putting mediums on. We made the wrong. We made the wrong call. That's real shame. Oh, it's so much more grip. These aren't overheating, I tell you. Right, we got this. P10. It looks like the Ferrari out in front hasn't pitted, or the rest of the pack behind that, until Lewis actually. That Ferrari's got coming to the pits, surely. Good, right, DRS down the inside of Verstappen. Quite good that actually. Dive bomb. Right, we got a lot of time to make up. Kevin Magnussen's coming to the pit, so I can see. Sergio Perez getting fastest lap. Ooh, surprised.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits.
What's a set of those mediums on. Verstappen is still sticking behind us, which is worrying. Perez did a good call of when to
Green flag.
come in. Why is there a yellow flag? Uh-oh, what's happened to Esteban Ocon, I wonder. I wonder what's happened to him. Right, purple sector 1, which is good. I'm not actually really losing Verstappen, really. Green sector 2. This is going to be a fastest lap on these hards. Lewis, 120.5. Just dipping our front tyres into the gravel there. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Trailing our teammate by 17.4 seconds.
It's 17 seconds to Lewis. If Lewis doesn't win this race, I will be really surprised. Oh, hello. Bit of a spin. That same curb just stitching us up. Yet again putting us back 4 places down, I think. We won't even get any DRS down the straight either. God's sake. The track I think I hate the most when it's work. Lewis getting another fast lap, 119.4. More corner cutting, no chance. Well, let's see if we can catch up to Gasly. If we can't, if we didn't actually get off the curves. So who's doing very well in that, I want to say kick Sauber, but I know it's not. 11th, we could get some points here for them. Quite, let's say, good for them. Better not displace where I am. That's all I say, because I really need the points in the championship for the drivers and the constructors, because we're leading the constructors by about, I think it was about like 17 points or so into Red Bull. So yeah, definitely should have put those mediums on. I think I'm struggling a bit for grip. I'm trying to push the car, catch the Gasly. $119.4 by us. Right, 10 laps to go here at the Dutch Grand Prix. Who will come out on top? Lewis or somebody else? Lewis is leading by quite a big gap. I'll put it at about 4 seconds.
Okay,
Lewis
so
get
the car ahead,
another fastest lap.
3.7 seconds.
Car had 8.0. Who's 3.6 now, gaining by a couple of tenths a lap. Max Verstappen getting a fast lap, and Norris. God, these fastest laps are being dished out everywhere, I think.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
That's good. How much could we use that? We're doing alright, I think.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
5 tenths. I wouldn't say that, Mark. Really. No. I make it up, then I lose it. So. That was brilliant, that turn there, just going way too deep. Louis getting another fastest lap on 17.2. God, everyone's getting. I don't.
Okay, this
That's
is Mark. I
annoying.
need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
I better not get a penalty. I don't want a penalty. Jesus. Oh, I was getting another fastest lap. 1:17.1. Don't flip me over, man. What is that? What is that? I'm just getting pushed off the road, man. Gotta get some points. This would be a poor race otherwise. How can you start pole and then finish up out of the points without getting disqualified? Lewis getting on the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.2 seconds.
That's a good exit. That was a very good exit indeed. We caught back up, I think, nearly. Right, good. We just got to keep it in DRS range, and then we will be okay. Down the inside of Sonoda. He's still there. No, he's not. He's gone. Go.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Thank you, Mark. Lance Stroll. It's two Aston Martins in front of us. On this straight, can we get anyone on this straight? Lance Stroll, I think I've got. Lovely. Hey, fastest lap. I didn't even realise. What was that? 1:15.3 in a set of hard tyres. That is probably really good. That, like, the DRS is helping a bit, but that's fine. I won't mind having that.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Oh, that's great. Loss of power. Just what we need. How's the engine doing anyway? What's worn then? The ICE? Internal combustion. Oh, that's yeah, internal combustion engine. 55%. But the other ones, really? Oh, I'm surprised. Right, front left's overheating a little bit. Front right a little bit as well. But we can't because there is 5 laps left in the Netherlands, and we are about to take 10th place, going down the outside of Soho. 6 seconds to Alex Albon. You reckon we could get him? Not so sure in that second lap, really. I wouldn't count on it, but we can have a look.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Am I? 36% not that badly worn, but I guess they are really that badly worn. 36. Wonder how actually the mediums are doing. Because if we're losing grip, they must be worn a lot more. Which actually could help to our advantage. Should be quite nice. Four laps to go. Look at this windy track, which I'm beginning to hate. Mainly because of the curbs. If they changed the curbs, it'd be such a good track. With the banking turns, you shouldn't really get anywhere else. But it flows quite well actually. Apart from when you go on the curb, which isn't the best thing to do. Lewis is still leading, which is a good sign. I guess because he's more than two Ferraris behind, ain't got DRS, so actually it's quite good. Lewis, you've got to keep it on the road and really not lose that much time. ERS, can we catch up to Alex Albon? Or Pierre Gasly now actually, I should say.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, Mark, there's 3 laps left, so I think we might be able to get to the end of these tyres. So that gap is coming down actually.
And that's just 5 laps of
4.5 seconds. Which is very good indeed, I would say. Aha. I've spotted the back of an Alpine. We need an extra point. 4.2, 4.1. I ain't got that much ERS to assist us down the straight, really. But what can we do? If we use it, then it's good we haven't got anything left. 3.4. We could actually, thinking of it, we might be able to get them because we are gaining quite a few seconds, but it'd be quite a lot of time. 5 tenths, 6 tenths here and there. Definitely closer. On the second now. Second closer than we were here on the last lap, lap 22. Now we're going into the penultimate lap.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.9 seconds.
Oh, actually that is coming down a lot. 2.9. Ooh. Last lap, might be able to get them. I'll count on it. Might be able to get DRS in the last lap, but I don't reckon we'll be able to catch it. Oh, on the curb again. It's not going to help us. Lost a couple of tenths.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Going into the final corners here, and it will be the final lap of the Dutch Grand Prix here in the Netherlands.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
2.2 seconds behind. Coming on to that 1 second mark. 1.8, 0.7, 0.6. Lewis won. Good on you, Lewis. Not going to get him get DRS, but that is fine if you don't crash. Go around the final corner. We're taking P10 at the Dutch Grand Prix.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
P10. Still a point. I'll take a point, but starting pole position definitely isn't that good. Fernando Alonso got driver of the day.
What a
And
great
yet,
race then,
he
and
didn't get any points.
magnificent victory here at the Dutch Grand Prix. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, they are very much at one with the car, which is a cliche, but it's true. It's not an easy process, and that work is very much paying off.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners. Let's have a quick look at how the drivers' standings have changed. Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today.
He got
So then,
fastest lap,
Natalie
2
Pinkham,
points in
who
the
would
end.
you rank as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out there on track today.
Won by
even
4
his high
seconds.
standards.
Carlos
It's
Sainz
time
and
to see how things
Leclerc.
are shaping up in the Constructors'
Piastri,
Championship.
Perez.
Mercedes continue to extend their lead. And with that, we wrap up another
Let's have a
weekend
look.
of motorsport action.
Lewis
But with
overtaken
more
me
races lined up,
in
be sure to join us when we
the
come back
drivers'
with more Formula One.
championship. Fair play to him. Did do quite well. Increasing our gap to Red Bull in the constructors. Have a look at some highlights. There are the highlights. Right, I will end the stream now, but I will see you all in the next one.